It's like that in jail too, because in jail I run with the blacks. You know what I mean?
Right.
And of course I get in fights in jail just because I tell them I'm from Inglewood. You know what I mean? And but the thing is, they don't want to get beat up by the white boy. You know what I mean? So a lot of them will be like, "Nah, you good, bro. You don't even need a fade, and then you good. You chilling. Spread up. Go to sleep. Do whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just because you'll get talked about in jail, like what? Like, cause you just let that white boy beat you up. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it'll be bad. People will get mad. You know?
But okay, being in that position of going into jail, or you haven't been to prison, just jail?
No, just LA County.
Okay.
Thank God.
As a white dude.
Thank God. I do not want to go to prison. Like,
what role does the average white dude slip into there, though? Because it's like a very small percentage that's like from the street. Yeah.
The average white dude in LA County jail?
Yeah.
The average is like either like a heroin junkie or a fucking meth addict and they have to run with the Hispanics. You know what I mean? Like, and they'll
take them in?
Yeah, they have to write all their info. They get taxed, all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have enough of them.
Really?
It's not like the Pen where there's like a gang of fucking Nazi fucking.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Because
like,
there's not like if there was a Nazi in the LA County jail, what are they even going to do with them?
Bro, it's probably about like maybe if that like one wood in every dorm or thing in the county jail. Like it's barely any white.
And so a wood is specifically a racist though.
No, that's just what they call the whites.
White boy? Okay.
That's what they like. Right. If you run wood, it's you're a white boy. I'm not a wood. I run black.
Right.
You know?
But does that ever get tricky for you?
Yeah, of course. It's when I hit the dorm, the Hispanics will tell me to sign the birthday card or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that's like, you gotta like write your name. The Mexicans have their own weird politics, and I tell them like, nah, like I run with the blacks, and they'll be like, they'll look at me, they get pissed. You feel me? Because they know the woods are supposed to run with them. You feel me? So they'll be like, oh, all right, for sure. And they want to go see it. You feel me? They're going to say, okay, let's go see what happens.
Right.
I go over there. Not like that.
And signing the birthday card is like you signing up to be taxed at some point?
Exactly. You write your inmate number. You write your birthday, your name. It's the Mexicans, yeah, they got some shit. Yeah, they got some shit.
Damn.
But fucking
shout out to them. Sounds like a great business.
They're very structured in jail. Their structure is very high. But fucking at least in the county, yeah, for sure. But yeah, and then go to the blacks. I go over there and tell them like, hey, I'm White John. I run with the blacks. I'm from Inglewood. Like, I don't gang bang, but I am from Inglewood. Like, if y'all need fades, let's get them out the way. And not like that. I'm withdrawing. I'm trying to go to sleep. You feel me? Like,
right.
I'm hungry. You feel me? If y'all need fades, let's get them out the way. I know what time it is. It's just how jail goes.
Right. And in this particular instance, you didn't need to do any fades. People weren't tripping like that?
No, I did this. So, okay, fucking, this is where, remember at the beginning when I brought up how I'm dealing with something?
Yeah.
Fucking, well, I got into a fight in jail, right? And a CO broke it up or whatever, and I guess they said I had like touched the CO or something like that, and I got put in the hole for the rest, high power for the rest of the time I was in there.
Touched like sexually or some shit?
No, of course not. Like just like hit them or something like that, or like tried to push them out the way or some shit. You know what I mean?
Right. I thought they were saying like cop the feel.
Fuck no, hell no, the fuck no.
Josh always laughing at me now.
I would have made a complete scene. But yeah, that's what they're trying to fuck with me with now. They're trying to refile that, saying that it was an assault.
Oh, so you're having to deal with charges from when you were locked up, even though you're not locked up? That doesn't usually happen, right?
It's a refile.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah, shit's gay. They're like. I don't even want to talk about it. They don't like me,
Right, yeah. Well, how do you feel like you got to that point where you have such a bad reputation with the cops?
Like you said earlier, I'm unlucky. I've been pulled over by a lot of the same cops, you know what I mean?
Right.
And back in my old neighborhood, I had a parking lot that me and my close homies would always hang out in, you know what I mean? And they would know the local police officers would drive in there, you feel me? They would see me. Feel me? Not like that. I got fuck LAPD tatted on my arm. You know what I mean? So they check my tats every time. That pisses them off. You know what I mean?
It actually makes them mad.
Yeah, and they see my Instagram, bro. Like cops are on Insta. Like they have Instagrams.
Right.
When bro, believe it or not, I swear to God, when I was in the hole in high power, there was, I got fucking awesome tatted on my back. The sheriff he went to Culver City High School. He knows Zach FTP.
Right.
He was like, yeah, he was like, oh yeah, Germ, like Suicide Boys, like, yeah, no, I follow all them on Instagram. Like, bro, like, cops are fucking weird. Like, they're tapped in. It's
right.
sus.
Well, I mean, like, some percentage of 18-year-old rap fans or whatever are just going to become cops,
become police officers,
yeah. Especially in this day and age where it's like just so rap is so normalized and shit that it shouldn't even be that surprising. Plus, I think a lot of kids, it's like revenge on the rappers to become a cop.
Right.
Like, like if the gang members don't accept you,
yeah, for sure.
If the gang members don't accept you and the cool rappers don't accept you, you can go and get this job that basically gives you permission to terrorize them,
extort them, whatever you want,
and they can't do shit about it
because you're the cops.
Yeah, and if they kill you, it's like the worst crime in the world because you got this job.
But bro, the cops are Thanos. Pretty wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're wicked, but can't stand them. But
yeah. Right.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. Appreciate y'all.